What are you expecting from Tottenham, given the apparent injury crisis, the bad luck with injuries they seem to have at the moment?
Well, let's see who can play and who cannot play. It's still 2 days to go, and I'm actually not so much involved in speculations and don't get too involved in predictions who will play and who will not play. We are facing a tough opponent. It's a London derby, and we had a great result in the last season. We will try everything to repeat it. But no matter who plays, some players came also back, and they will do everything to have their players back on the pitch. So we expect a tough side and a big crowd and a great match to play.
One of the standouts for this game is obviously Kane versus Lukaku. That's what it's been billed at in some quarters. Do you see many similarities between the players?
Well, there's one big one. They score decisive goals, and they love scoring, and they always did score no matter in which competitions. So that is the similarity. Apart from this, they're very different players, very different style of play, and we need to focus if Harry Kane plays on how to defend, where to close him down, maybe close the deliveries down, because once he has the balls, he's one of the most dangerous guys in the world to finish attacks. He's fantastic in conversion, and there are some players around him who deliver well and who can also be decisive. Let's see if Heung-min Son can play. He will be for sure out there on the pitch, also very dangerous. And we have also some guys around Romelu who are able to serve and deliver good performances. And in the end, it's a team effort, and it will always be like this.
Have you got Christian Pulisic or N'Golo Kante back with you, or any fresh injury concerns?
No fresh injury concerns. It's good news. Christian is in individual training and trying to come back and as fast as possible to team training, so he will not be in the squad. And N'Golo is back and back in full shape and ready to play.
It's been a tough week for Reece James. He posted that footage on his social media account. Yeah. So what have you said to him?
Well, it was pretty shocking to all of us, and to hear the news and then to see the footage. There's not much to say. I think that it's a given that we support him. The club is very supportive, and we are supportive emotionally, and in the end we are here to sometimes it helps to focus on something else, to that not everybody tries to help you and wants to talk with you about it and again and again and again. Sometimes it helps to keep the focus on the game and on training and on what to do to have the best distraction. But it's clear that everybody here supports him, and that's it.
Last one, please, Paul.
Antonio Rudiger has been excellent for you, along with many players this season and over the course of the end of last season as well. What's the state of play with his contract? Is there anything you can say? Are you confident that he will extend?
No, I hope that they find the solutions, but it's not only between these things, as you know, is not only between coaches and players and what we wish for. And that's why it's between in the moment it's between the club and the players and the agent. So we hope that they find a solution, and everything I can say that like you said, he plays excellent since a long time, very consistent on a very high level. I feel him very calm, very focused, and obviously not a distraction for him. So everything is in place, and give the things the time they need. Sometimes needs a bit longer. Sometimes things get very fast. But there's nothing new, no news from my side. And I think that Tony feels very, very good at Chelsea. He feels the respect from his teammates, and he feels the importance that he has in the team and in the squad. Well deserved, because he delivers. He feels the love from the supporters when he plays. He's in the strongest league in Europe in a big club. So not many reasons to change that, but in the end it's like I said, between him and the club, and then it's in good hands. I'm calm and relaxed. Whatever has to happen will happen.
John Southfield, 5 Live.
Hello Thomas, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
You've won the last 2 games, but is it fair to say that as a team you have to be your best in the 2 games? And if so, why is that?
Yeah, but it's I think it's pretty normal. I did not expect us to be at our top level in early September, and not after this particular pre-season. After a long Corona period, after this particular pre-season, and after national break, I did absolutely not expect the very best game from us as a team. So for me, in the moment, is more important that we are competitive, that we show a certain mentality, and that we play relentless, and we have belief to overcome difficult minutes and games and periods within games. We have to admit that Aston Villa and Zenit played on their top level. So this is also what we have to accept and respect, that the opponents are strong and competitions are hard. It's a good thing that we are able to win. It's tough in the moment to win for us. Things are not easy, but it's nothing to worry. We have things to improve in the rhythm of the game, in the understanding of the rhythm, in the accelerations, in the counter pressing after ball loses. So there is stuff to improve. Today we had a fantastic training session and used the time together to prepare this and to focus on these things. It's a good thing when you are able to win, and not by pure luck, but when you are able to compete, when you fight through hard matches, when you can win important matches, and still everybody is aware that we can and have to improve. And this is where we are right now, and we have still a long way. The season has just started yet, and it's not a surprise that the engine is not running like as smooth like maybe in the end of last season. It takes its time, but I feel us very competitive on a high level.